Sponsored?
And we are live.
Yeah, it'd have to be VI. Yeah, that's weird. Is it only what? No shit. Let me check the homepage because it would be on my homepage if that were the case. Because I saw the video. Oh, it releases really soon though. I didn't know how close it was to release. It releases in 9 days. I know. I'm gonna have to pre-order that real quick.
The new Final Fantasy
Well, not
releases
now,
in
but
9
I'll
days.
pre-order it for it. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16.
Damn.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
Why isn't this working properly? I'm actually upset. Why are you doing this?
Really, the demo? Oh, maybe he was playing it. Wait, let me look at his screen. No, he's playing it on a PC. I can see that he's fucking got... Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is on PS5. I saw L and R and thought they were keys on the fucking PC, and no, they're just controller buttons.
Why is this doing this? Can I just
Well, if
have
Charlie
this
says it's
working?
the best demo he's ever played, he's played a lot of shitty games, though. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright, Hawk, no pressure, but your chat wants to watch something other than you failing at that dungeon.
Mm.
So you need to step it up.
Well, hopefully I'll actually beat it this time.
Well, you haven't even made it past Ekthar, which is why I
I got
wonder
him
how
down.
you
I
have
got
such
him
crazy
down.
optimism.
I got him down
You
to
have done like a
literally
quarter.
no, less than 10%. Less
I
than
don't
10%.
believe you.
Less than 10%.
I don't believe you. You told me this last time when I went and watched your stream when you were like, I did 12 million or whatever, and he had at least 20%, like barely under a quarter.
Okay, well, let's just finish up setting up the stream because everything wanted to just crash on me and it's not being nice
Ah,
nor fun.
yeah, that's...
And I don't know why. This is actually kind of being frustrating. Why is everything doing this?
10 best quotes from Space Odyssey.
Why are we still talking about Space Odyssey?
Number... Yeah, that's the most common quote from the movie, is when the main character's name is Dave, and that's what he says. He asks Hal to open the pod bay doors. He says, Hal, open the pod bay doors, and he says, I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that.
I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do
Yeah,
that.
but it's in that creepy, fucking, unbelievably monotone robot
I'm
voice.
sorry, Dave. I cannot do that.
You've got like this thing in your voice. It has to be more monotone than that. I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that.
I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that.
Maybe
Kind
it's
of like
just
that.
your voice. Maybe I'm used to you having inflection. It doesn't. You can't sound like a
I'm
robot that
sorry,
easily.
Dave. I cannot do that.
I think you're trying a little too hard still.
I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that.
With
That
the
better?
cute, what is Hatsune Miku? The fucking ships. What do
Hey,
they
Black,
call? What
thank you.
is the
Thank you for the
ship
birthday
AI?
wishes.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was your birthday already. I literally wished you a happy birthday 2 hours ago, and I already forgot.
Okay, hold on. Everything is.
So how much cash did your parents give you, or did your dad? I'm not gonna say that, but I'm not gonna say that. How much did you get from your folks?
Um. Well, I was take. Okay, so I went bowling. We went bowling, played some pool, went to a
You went
hibachi.
bowling again?
Yeah.
Did you go with your parents, or is this like,
This I went with my mom, sister, and everyone else. So
aw,
yeah,
cute?
that was fun.
That's so cute. I'm gonna
Played some
cry.
pool. Won every game I played. Doesn't mean I'm a hustler, but I was pretty good.
Doesn't mean. Okay. Didn't not need to know that.
And
Like, I'm a
then
hustler.
people or what are they called? Pool sharks.
No, because pool is from like the fucking 50s.
It might be from
Nobody
the.
plays like
It,
pool like actually like as a pastime
it's
like
weird because
anymore.
people do. That's the funny thing. It's so
It can be
weird.
a fun thing, but it's not like the common pastime. Like nowadays, like the common pastime is something like going to fucking watch the game. You know what I mean? But
No,
back in
I
the
can't.
day, back when there was nothing to do and there was no TVs, like playing pool was like the watching the game of this time.
Yeah, but you gotta think. That's so boring. Watching football and stuff like that nowadays.
Watching Nobody would agree with you on that one,
I
except me, because I think football is boring as fuck, so I will agree.
like it is so
But
boring.
if it was anybody other than me, you could probably talk to any middle-aged dad in America, and
I
they'd be
kind of
like,
want to
"What are
do
you
a
talking
raid.
about?
I want to do a raid. You want to do a raid with me?
What are you talking about?" Would you like to do a raid with
Thank
me?
you, Black. I hope everything goes well on your exam tomorrow, and thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. All right. So, do you want to do a raid or no?
Oh, what are we gonna do a raid for?
I don't know. Salvage,
You want to
salvage.
spend your fucking birthday fucking sitting in degenerate
To
fucking
be
parties with
fair,
randoms?
no. I mean, maybe Fathom wants to play.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
I'll message him.
No longer useful. Oh my god, dude, this is fucking annoying. Alright.
All right. Well, I asked him. We'll see what he says.
No, I told you I didn't fucking want to.
Well, too bad. I want to. I want to do a
Well,
raid.
you can have.
It's not going to be that bad. If he says no, then that's fine. But I do want to try and get a team together and do some raids. But for now, we'll go solo flawless the dungeon.
Oh my.
Come on, Wolf. I know you want to.
Dude, the thing, gene integrity, 43%.
We could literally run through Iran like fast as hell.
Iran?
We can
What
run
about
through.
Iran?
I said we can run through.
Oh, Ron. I
Iran.
forgot that's the abbreviation for fucking. That's like the most capitalist fucking American thing. We can run through Iran right now. We can fucking take all their oil.
Come on, we can do it. Oh, I'm gonna be so rusty trying to run through this with Assassin's Cowl and everything. I'm not that far from getting my artifact leveled.
Oh my god. Camping the most unsafe palette in the fucking game.
You really gotta get off a DBD. You're just gonna keep on frustrating yourself, and then you're just gonna end up.
I'm actually having a better time than I thought I would.
Really?
It took a little while, but I started finally finding some games that feel like mildly in my favor.
Thank you. Let's see. Let's see if Nuker wants to actually possibly do one tonight. I guess we'd do the Ron raid, wouldn't we?
I don't fucking know. This is your idea, buh.
If
That's
okay,
your
if I
idea,
get a
Burr.
team together, you would do it?
I mean, if you had 5 people, sure, I guess.
Perfect.
But unless you find 5 people, I ain't finding nobody. Oh my god, good grief. I'm done chasing you. I'm gonna lose the game if I keep chasing you. I haven't already fucked myself too bad.
There we go. Everything is perfect. So he should. Oh, I fucked that up. So all we need really is 3 more people.
What is he gonna do with his girlfriend or whatever?
No, we have me, you, him. We just need to find 3 more. I'm really messing up my my entire combo.
Ugh. Great. 4 gens popped all from 2 chases. Super fucking fun and engaging game. I love running around in circles.
What just hit me? Come here. Don't run from me.
Okay, she just...
I didn't pay attention to what zone it was. I think it was this one. It can't be that one.
I don't know where the fucking hooks are, but... Probably too late already.
Okay.
Yep. 4 gens in one
That's
chase. 4 full fucking gens in one chase. Literally, I thought I was having a good time, and now I just fucking realized how much I'm not. Holy moly. That is ridiculous. 4 fucking gens in one chase, and it wasn't even that long.
Okay, I'm gonna invite Fathom to the party.
Why?
Because we're gonna do the raid. Oh, I hit something. What did I do?
You had dead hard through that whole shit, too. Good grief. Alright, she messed up. Nice, just the immediate hook bomb. Love that. Sick, dude.
Okay.
Literally, as soon as I said I was in a fucking game where I thought I was possible to win, and I literally get 4-man outed, like, immediately.
What I did. Celebrating my 21st with a couple of drinks. Mm-hmm. No way.
It's both of yours?
Happy
24.
birthday.
I'm older than you? Holy shit. God damn, you've already been through college and done shit. I don't even have a driver's license yet, dude. My
Damn.
God. Yeah, get it together.
That's wait, are you actually serious? It is your birthday. Holy shit. That's actually
Well,
fucking that's so weird.
oh, it's actually not as crazy as you think. You ever hear the birthday paradox?
That the coolest people are born on June 13th?
No. Yeah, the way the paradox goes is you take a sample size of just 30 people. There's more than a 50% chance that you share a birthday with 30 people. If you just randomly select 30 people, which doesn't seem right
That's so
because,
weird because out of all the people I've ever met, I've never heard of someone else sharing a June 13th birthday.
that's totally not correct. Are you kidding me? I know so many people at the birthday in June. June is like the
June
second most
13th
common
though?
month. I don't know about 13th specifically, but June is like in the top 3 most popular months to be born in.
Because June 13th. I mean, June
Yeah,
13th
you
is
chose to
like.
be born there. No, I'm assuming it's just because of counting what 9 months back is when most people start screwing. I don't know. And then 9 months later, what is it? March? 9 months before June? No,
Um,
because it's gonna lap around. Yeah, it is. It's just 3 months before June, which is 9 months ahead. So it goes April, March.
what?
Oh, so it's
No.
February.
No. What did you just. No.
No, I skipped May. It's March.
No.
9 months, 9 months ahead of June is March. April, May, June. So, or maybe I'm one off. It's
You're
either
what?
April or
No,
March.
you're off. Hold on. So it would be.
Because it wraps
It's
around
October.
June.
October.
Hawk, I said 9 months.
It's October. You
Is
go
it that?
back.
Am I
Go
thinking
back
of the
6
the other
months.
way?
Go
Oh, I'm
back
going the
six
opposite
months.
direction, aren't I?
Go back 6 months, and then go back 3 more. That's 9 months. That's October. Or Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
No,
no, I
that's
just went in
that's
the wrong
wrong.
direction. I
Christmas.
should have
It's
went
not.
3
Damn.
ahead of June, so I should have been July,
Halloween.
August. No, it would be
Halloween.
September.
No, it's October.
Yeah, you have July, August, September. September is the third month, which
You're
is
going forward. Go backwards.
I just went backwards and it was in March and February.
June,
Now I'm going the
May.
other way.
Oh my god.
Well, the problem is it has to be 9 months to make June, so it has to be 9 months before June. What's 9 months before June?
October.
No. September, you frick.
So
You heckin'
September.
frick.
So it would have to be like September something.
Yeah, September 13th. What's the most con So yeah, let me look at the list of them.
I guarantee the most common birthday is either October or September.
Yeah, the most popular months. Actually, June is low on the list. June is in eighth place. The top 3 are August, July, and September. Though your boy is the least common birth month. I'm a February baby.
Yeah, because no one's screwing 9 months before Valentine's
Oh, we're
Day.
not about to do this again. We're not about to go a second time. I can't count. I just know that there's like a 6 month period where nobody has any money because when we were kids, there was all of the birthdays were within and all of the celebrations were within like a really close period. It starts with like my dad's birthday in September. Then it goes to my sister's birthday on the 2nd of December. Then Christmas. Then my mom's birthday on February 9th. Then my birthday on February 23rd. And with all the shit in between Halloween and New Year's, all that. So like the last 6 months of the year, like in that little range, there's like no money being made. But between like March and August is like nothing happening.
Fathom, have you done your Ghost of the Deep dungeon yet? Your runs? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you no. My friend here is trying to get his first solo flawless dungeon because he saw me do it and now
No,
he's
no,
jealous.
no, no. I didn't. No, I'm not jealous. I was already going to try and fight you with, like, getting
I'm
this.
not jealous
My
at
plan was
all, bro.
already to flawless this dungeon. You just bonk tightened your way through it.
And
Do it with any other
Y-
class.
do it with any other class. I love how you're trying to invalidate my achievement.
It's bonk titan. You literally cannot die even if you tried.
Ugh. Do you hear this? That sounds like somebody who's never played a Titan before.
It's bonk titan.
It's tanky, but I don't know if you've ever tried to solo flawless a dungeon with this many ads and this much heat on you, but you are very capable of dying. You want to talk about not being capable of dying? Let's talk about a full health restore plus 10 seconds of
Okay.
invisibility on every kill.
Hold
All I
on,
have is
hold
restoration
on.
times 1.
Hold on. We're not talking about Hunter here.
The same activation is the same for both classes. A melee kill. Melee kill for Titan makes a restoration times 1 sunspot for me. Your melee kill gives you full health and invis.
That is fair.
They're both the same condition. And I'm not talking about Loreley's either. Loreley's got nerfed. They used to give restoration times 2, which was way too much. I remember days where a guy would go get his sandwich on Golgoroth or whatever. He would literally be like, alright guys, we're wiping on Golgoroth, let me go eat my sandwich. And then he'd come back with his sandwich in his mouth and be like, why is it not over? Why have we wiped?
Because you're still alive.
Because you're still alive.
You haven't perished from this mortal world.
Now perish.
This
is what Hawk wanted to do. Hawk, it was the progenitor to all this. I'm playing DBD. They came out with a new update today that I've been playing a lot of.
I really want to play a
by
dungeon though.
Daylight.
Or not a dungeon. I really want to play Ron and just try and get through it. But
I suppose I could keep some of my weapons from Ron and use them for my deep sight harmonizers so that I can get my patterns.
or a Last Wish run, which is probably the worst.
You know
idea.
what's really funny? I actually would not mind Last Wish too much, but the problem with Last Wish is I still have never done Last Wish.
Me neither. So that
All
would be
I've done is just
completely-
cheese Riven for 1k and do Queen's Walk. I've never done any Last Wish encounter legit except for Queen's Walk.
Isn't there a new cheese going on or something like that? The what?
Honestly, not even doing the full Last Wish. We could just farm the shit out of Kali over and over and over again for them fucking Last Wish patterns. That's what I saw everybody else doing. Yeah, it is still. They nerfed something. You used to be able to get 2 free patterns every week from the quest that Hawthorne gave, but they limited it to 1. But yeah, you can still just keep killing Kali over and over again. And she'll drop weapons with patterns sometimes. Yes, we love work.
I'm finally have like 4 days off straight, so I'm happy.
Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun at all. You're like, no, sir.
I just started.
Try to get it done.
Did I just mess up somehow?
Of course his name is Rick. God, that's like every stepdad's name. We all have a stepdad named Rick. Even if we don't know about it yet.
Why
Yep.
are you just sitting here? Die. Thank you. Ruining my streak. Cool. Just random wizard sitting randomly in a corner.
Oh my god, she's pissing herself. This is hilarious.
Are you chasing down a Kate?
No, I'm chasing a Medj. Yeah, he didn't come into this with any fucking idea of what was gonna happen, by the way. He was just like, you wanna do a raid? And I was like, no, I'm enjoying this update. And he's like, cool, let me talk to Nuker. And then I'm like, bruh, you're asking a lot out of him. Because he was like, yeah, now we just need 3 more people. And I'm like, wait to put in some
LFG is
effort.
a great thing, so...
Yeah, that you don't use.
And that's not fair on you to say.
That's incredibly fair, because I've used it to do tons of stuff, and you have used... I don't remember the last time you used it. Like,
Last time
legit.
at King's Fall.
Yeah, I remember. You went to get a, what's it called? You wanted to get like a checkpoint because you wanted to farm
And then
Touch of
I
Malice. Then
got
you joined like
kicked
one group, and then you got kicked, and then you were like, yeah, I'm done.
because I placed a rally banner.
Oh, yeah, well, everybody was still coming in. Yeah, that's a cardinal sin. You deserve that.
No, everyone was there. That's the funny thing. I placed it. He wanted to place it and kicked me. Yep.
Imagine
Yeah.
needing the credit for giving your team ammo.
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
You're like, bro, I have so little in my life right now that if I can't be the guy who gives everybody ammo on the fire team,
I don't
then
know
I
what
have
I'm
no
gonna
worth.
do.
Oh, thank you for luring me to your entire team.
I'm just doing a solo run right now, so.
Yeah, he really wants that solo flawless, but I don't want to tell you can't do anything because that's rude. You can do whatever you want to, but
I have a
like,
higher chance of doing it than you with the other dungeons, though.
this is like your favorite thing to fall back on.
I mean, you go do the
You beat me in
solo of the
this
other
argument.
dungeons.
That's the burden of proof fallacy.
Then go do
When
the
you make
other
a claim
dungeons.
that you can do something, it's up to you to provide proof that you can, not to prove that somebody else can disprove.
Well, I will be doing
That's
all
the
the other
logical
dungeons.
fallacy. I told you, I don't think you can do it. I did it. You didn't. And you're sitting there like, alright, we'll do this other thing that's completely unrelated. And then I'll be right about this. It's like the fucking most purest form of logical fallacy. I get that you want to do it. I would help if I could, but
No, I don't want your
I
help.
literally can't.
I don't want your help, though.
Well, you can't have it, not because I don't want to give it, but because I literally can't give it to you. I'm not allowed.
There we go. Alright, division. It's just what sucks is the jumping puzzle mostly. I wish I can skip this first encounter entirely.
Yeah, those parts are really long. I don't like the opening encounter. The jumping puzzles didn't particularly bother me that much.
It's just when you're trying to speedrun it, it takes forever.
Well, this isn't a speed run. This is a solo flawless.
But yeah, I'm trying to get through this entire first encounter as quickly as possible.
And when you try really hard and you get impatient, that's when you make a mistake, believe me. I think it took me like 9 or 10 attempts before I finally got the solo flawless. Literally only like 3 of them were actually from a boss killing me. The rest were literally just platforming fails or just doing dumb shit that I shouldn't have done. Like for real, for real. For real, on God.
Oh, that could have ended really poorly.
Why does the name John Drummond look familiar? Why do I feel like I know that name? Is that like the guy who invented gaming or something?
Don't think so.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Last one. I think that's 3. That might be it. That might be 2.
build is good. So why are you here, fucking on your birthday? Why aren't you with anybody, Aaron?
What'd you do? Oh, no bowling. So I thought we were.
Yeah, Hawk went bowling. Aw.
And they forgot you.
Aw, that's nice. What'd you get him? Jedi Survivor? Really? Did your dad game? Wait a minute. Am I stupid? I feel like I remember you telling me something like this. Like you using your dad's console, your dad using your console for. I don't remember if that was you. Oh, what is he, like a software tag or something? Okay. Sells music.
Ah.
No shit, really. That's cool. No shit. That sounds super cool. It sounds like shit you need to know how to use a computer. I can't fucking do that shit.
That's actually pretty dope.
That'd be funny, yeah. If you're like, I make AI to learn these. It must be how like the YouTubers who make like $100 million a fucking video feel whenever they can like write off the 500 iPhones they drop off of a fucking ceiling for as a tax write-off.
That and their
Imagine doing that. You know all those channels that are like, watch me drop these 600 iPhones off the edge of a building and watch the less fortunate scramble to try to fucking find one that's not broken. And they're like 100 million views.
and you also get to
It must feel so bad to know that that guy is writing off like $2 million worth of fucking like pricey electronics as a tax write-off, and the government's probably like, yeah.
Well, don't forget
Solid
they also get to write off their office as well as a tax write-off, as a working space.
Oh yeah, if you rent an office, do you get to write off a rented
just
space for an
no,
office?
just an in-house office, like an in-home office. That also, you get to write it off by square footage. Yep. Yep, as long as you know about it. The tax write-off.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
There's just this, we scam the system back. Mm-hmm.
If the system's that broke, I mean, like, come
Well,
on now, let's be real. Like, why the fuck would you not do that?
There's so much.
It's not
you
like
can
you
do,
writing the
though.
shit off on your taxes is depriving anybody else from
Oh.
getting your money or whatever. It's not even
Did you
fucking...
know you can write off lottery tickets as tax write-offs as well?
No.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Gambling losses
it
are
counts as
untaxed?
It's a no. It makes it to where you, yeah, and the more credits you have, you get to write off money, and you get more money back on your tax return each year.
Is it because it's like a problem and like Could
It's
I
just
write off my drug abuse, all the money I
be
spent on Xanax?
technically, probably in some sort of way. I just don't know about it. As long as you know about it, I mean, doesn't he already get a big tax write-off just for that though? If he has for a big
What, for having
loss?
his assets invested?
Well, yeah, as a loss, right? If he loses money on it. Because I lost like $3,000 in stocks last year.
I know, I loved hearing about that when you were fucking really big into finance, bro, like every
Oh
Silicon
no,
Valley
I
privileged
still
white
am
kid.
into like
And then you were
stocks and
like, I'm gonna
bonds and
look at
stuff.
this. I'm gonna invest $70 into, what was it, Solar Rail or Solar Ray or something like that, some
Oh,
shitty ass
that
solar
was the
company.
first company I ever thought about
It was
going, and
literally
now
like
it's
a
like,
Kickstarter project put together by a 14-year-old for a middle school project.
it's a company that's been around for a while, but yeah, they keep on diluting and undiluting their shares, and it's really annoying.
Love hearing this. This is like a psychotic sociopath like trying to explain to the voices in his head why he killed his parents.
I mean,
And I'm
stocks are
like, Hawk, you
important.
did
It's
the
how you
wrong
make
thing.
money.
You invested in a scam. You got scammed. And he's like, no, the stock crashed and like these assets were not valued there. And he's like sitting there trying to
I
fucking
mean, I've
explain
made
it.
the
So,
year before that, I made decent money, and this year I'm making okay money as well. So,
whatever happened to your college? Are you gonna go back?
yeah, I plan on it.
Did you take a
I
year-long
plan
break, you
on
said it
transfer.
was?
Yeah, I plan on transferring everything to a technical college because
Oh,
I'll
you
get
didn't
my.
get into Kennesaw?
No, I got into Kennesaw. I just don't. It's not. It's too much for me.
It's not
So
close enough,
yeah.
right? You have
So
to like drive out of your
I'm
way.
gonna
Okay.
transfer everything over to a technical college that has mechatronics engineering, so I can just finish off my degree, and I'll get my degree faster.
Yep, I can't do that. My best investment I made was I've decided since I'm gonna be in fucking food for quite a while, and I'm not really planning on moving because this is all I really know. I can I called the fucking what is it, the Serve Safe certification dude in my city, and had to schedule me to take the Safe Serve certification tests or whatever. You can get certified as a manager and a food prep handler and a bartender and shit like that. So I'm like, yeah, it's like $80 a test and like $20 a pop for the textbooks. Might as well just read them all, get certified in everything kitchen related, so that I can get paid a lot more.
You get paid probably $1, $2 more an hour.
It's worth a lot. My boss told me if you get that certification, that easily sets you up to have like a $50,000 job.
Okay, but
Like
what
without
is he
college
gonna give you?
experience either. Oh, he's not gonna give me that much. Don't get it
Exactly.
twisted. He's like everybody else will give you that, not me though.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
yeah,
because he's
most
got to have
places
enough money
will.
in the pocket at the
Because
end of his
you
fucking
can
week to give his
easily
wife his credit card and let her go on a cruise without him while he
you can
works.
easily get a decent job um, working as like a manager with your surf save.
It doesn't have to be anything crazy either, because I work in like a really shitty area for like 12 an hour, but you can go to, you know,
And
a
I'm over here.
Shake Shack or a fucking or a nicer restaurant like a barbecue joints or a chain, and you could probably make like 18, 20.
I mean, mm-hmm. $25 an hour? It's not bad.
I was about to say, yeah, it's at 1.5x for overtime. Oh my god, our difference in paychecks being thick has got to be crazy, because I had the thickest paycheck I've had in like the last 6 months. Keep in mind, I get paid every 2 weeks, And my thick ass paycheck that I thought was fantastic and like crazy and really good for the last 6 months was $780 for 2 weeks. And I was like,
Two
holy
weeks. Yeah,
shit, that's thick.
that's so weird because like my paychecks are like
Yeah,
in,
it's so sad.
mine are like almost like $700 a week. Like,
Well, yeah, to be fair though, you have a much better job.
yeah, I'm trying to get that promotion for that job as well.
I know you're serious too, because you make about double what I do. Would you say you make 23 an hour?
No, and I don't make 23 yet. I needed to be 21 so I can actually I can actually buy alcohol as a manager to make 23. But since
Well, what do you make now then?
it's like 17, 14 or 17 between there.
14 or 17? No, it's not 14 or 17. It's one or the other.
It's between 14 and 17. I don't
No,
know the exact price.
it's not
right?
that either.
It is.
You
It's
gotta
literally-
fucking tell me how much you actually
I
make.
don't
There's
know.
no
It's
way you
between
don't know
it's between
exactly.
14 and 17. I make
do you
roughly
mean you
there
don't
because
know
you have to think
exactly
there's
how
also
much?
tips as well. Yeah.
How
It's
can you make 17 an hour with tips?
that
You know
I
what
mean,
our fucking dudes get
yeah.
paid at my job? It is 5.25 before tips an hour. And this guy who's worked here for 3 years and had like 3 raises says he makes 7.50 plus tips an hour.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing. I try and find jobs that will actually pay me instead of going back to shitty bar jobs that literally have shitty bosses.
Well, the problem is I got a lot of stuff I need to do first. The reason
You
I do this
have
job is just because it's convenient.
Yes, but you
I
have
live in the
so
middle of
many.
nowhere.
You might live in the middle of nowhere, but would you rather be
I
making
can't
20
hold
hold
down a
on,
job.
hear me out. Would you rather be making $23 an hour
Oh my
working a
God,
town
Hawk.
over and getting an Uber there or
No,
making
I
what you're making
wouldn't. Do you know
now?
how much it is? Do you know how much Uber is, Hawk? Have you ever ridden an Uber?
Normally about
My
$15.
6 mile drive to my job is $23.
No fucking way.
One way.
That's
$23
six
there,
mile drive.
$23 back. That is 46 fucking dollars a day just for a 6 to 8 mile drive. What kind of car do you drive? Oh, yeah, that's true. But, 23, 24 MPG. No, not even. God damn. Okay.
Wait, hold on. How much did you say?
18 for
No, no. How
the
how
Toyota.
no, no. A week?
40 bucks a week?
Ice cream division. I pay like 4.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't drive, but 5 miles there and back every single day. And I don't really drive
Not
anywhere around
fucking spend 40 bucks a month.
My car gets 400 miles a gallon.
400 miles a gallon, yes.
So not a gallon, a tank. No, 400 miles a tank. And I have a 15-gallon tank. If you want to do the math there. A division, Happy Spider division ice cream.
Well, they deserve it. You gotta be a real
100?
special kind of
Damn.
person.
Dude, I would love to be making that type of money right
They
now.
really deserve it. Engineers are the future. If you're gonna learn the tech and whatever that's gonna propel all the people like me who don't know shit about anything technology related into the future, then you deserve
I
to be
know, I
making
don't
a
know
decent
how we're
bit.
going to do it. experience beats everything, though.
It really can. I had a friend who I was talking with. He was like, I wouldn't mind getting a kitchen job. And I was like, well, yeah, the big part about working in a kitchen is not necessarily knowing recipes or knowing how to inherently cook. It's just knowing basic kitchen operating processes. You know, how to clean stuff, how to sanitize, how to prepare, and make sure you're not hurting anybody. After that, it's kind of like the difference between, you know, the artist and the person who makes the canvases to paint on. You know, it's similar to your metaphor with like the engineers and the people who like actually, you know, draw the plans versus build the item or whatever. One needs the other. That's very much so how it is. You don't necessarily have to know how to cook to do well in a kitchen, as long as you know how to just set up the whole operation. Oh yeah, my dad has labored history with inspectors because he's an electrical contractor, so he can work for weeks and months on end, and at the end of the day, if some dude with a fancy degree says, I don't like your fucking job you did, he can completely veto all the work you put into it. So it's really kind of crazy power struggle to be able to literally just have that degree and be like, no, I don't like your work, not approved. All he had to do was just show up in a fucking car in a suit and look at stuff. He didn't actually have to install anything.
To be fair, like, that is someone's, like, house and shit that could literally just burn to the ground. Ice cream division, so that's better.
He's like, yeah,
I mean, at least
sure,
he took it
bro.
well.
What do you know?
I mean,
you don't know anything about the size of my air ducts, bro.
At least he took it well, though.
I wouldn't want to be the one dealing with the customers, because I can't tell you how many times I've seen my dad like draw plans for a fucking client or whatever, some old fucking lady who doesn't know anything. She was alive when electricity wasn't real. And you know, he's like, look at this light plan, your wires connect through this wall, your switches will be over here, you know, this is how it's all gonna work. And then you gotta try and explain that. It's like a calculus professor trying to teach like math to first graders. You're like, okay, I'm a calculus professor, how am I gonna put numbers in a way that these people can understand? So you gotta dumb it down. Oh, people love that. That's my favorite thing to hear my dad discuss with people. They'll be like, okay, your price is $800 to do all the lights in your living room. Well, it's literally going to be a light bulb dangling from a string. But they're like, no, I want this chandelier with Swarovski crystals and glass. So that it reflects rainbow bands around my whole room when the sun comes in. And he's like, yeah, you want that for $800. Just the chandelier alone is like over $1,000. Not including my pay or any of the wires or any of the fucking wall and woodworking people have to tear apart your house. They're just... They got pipe dreams. I never understood why you would argue with somebody over prices like that. I'm like... It's like going to your surgeon and being the surgeon like, okay, well your fucking cardiac arrhythmia in order to replace your left ventricle so your heart doesn't burst, it's gonna be $129,000. It's like, I'm trying to stay within this range, doctor, and I'm like, bro, I'm the only person within the tri-state area that can save your life. Like, you don't want to argue with me about the price of me literally opening you up.
Ghost. Yeah, people don't think, though. Like, I know shit's expensive, but you have professionals doing it. So, like, do you want a professional or do you want someone that's like...
though. You ever hear about the humans who have, like, successfully had, like, organ transplants from, like, animals? Like, there's a woman alive with a pig heart right now and, like, shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool, though. We're able to do
Is it
shit
cool?
like that. I mean...
If I was alive and I had, like, a dog's kidneys, like, I would feel like not like myself.
Well, yeah, but it's either that or die.
I'm 10% dog right now.
Would you rather have, like, a really high chance of death, or would you rather...
You know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have a biotic kidney. Probably.
Yeah,
it's probably way more expensive than to just find old Bessie and cut out one of her kidneys, put it in me if it's a fit. Same thing with testicles. You know you can get prosthetic testicles? I had no idea they existed, because in testicular cancer I'm like... dude, who wants a prosthetic testicle? Literally either just don't replace the testicle and I'll just live, or just fucking...
Yeah, that one's a bit weird.
Put ping pong balls in there, I don't care. If you told me I had testicular cancer, I had a week left to live unless I got a surgery. Cut off my dick, my fucking balls, everything if it saves my life. I don't care about putting a $30,000 robot ball in my scroll. Do I have like a fucking little switch on the side of my crotch that I can dial in to see how much fucking semen it produces? And how forcefully it can eject? Have it be like a robot, like an attachment. You just unscrew it, and then you go into your fucking supply case full of different cocks. Like, let me screw this one on.
Just different sizes.
I miss the old Battlefield 4 days of like fucking dive bombing jets into like one sniper who you're pissed off at. You remember those days where you're just like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna spawn with our team's only jet and I'm gonna fucking kamikaze it into the sniper in the net. Just to make sure he dies. Only jet. God. I wish I was attractive enough to fucking have an OnlyFans, dude. You know how much people make and they don't even have to try? I watched a documentary about a girl who makes $80,000 a month just for feet pictures. Imagine rolling out of bed and just taking a picture of your foot, and then having that many people fucking pay you real life money for that.
I just made my monthly salary.
You know, this lady just made more in a month than I'll make in the next 7 years. Just from selling a picture of her fucking foot.
Goat division.
You don't have to do anything. Why do people pay for porn? There are 800 billion videos that are for free on fucking the internet of any race, gender, body type, anything that
sexuality,
you want. And people are out
everything.
here fucking... You can literally go into a fucking search bar and they're like, here's 17 million videos, narrow it down, and you're like, I want black cocks, asses, and feet. And then they're like, great, now you have 16 million. You're like, okay, fine, 3 dudes, and... yeah, and then it gets bigger. 16 million, amputee, 15 million. It doesn't go down. You're never gonna run out. people are still out here paying for it. I met a dude in real life who still pays for physical porn, like magazines.
That's a
And I was
bit
like, are
weird.
you actually going to a sex shop and buying porno mags with like the foldable cutouts in the middle and shit? And he's like, yeah. It's like that episode of Family Guy where they show Quagmire the internet. He had never seen the internet before or heard of it, and then he comes back and shows him Pornhub, and then 30 minutes later he comes back and his right arm is literally like the size of a rock. And his left arm is still skinny. I remember a joke about net chicks. Oh, for sure not. My online dating experience is not good.
You gotta be kidding me.
People are just horny, and that's all they want.
You gotta be kidding me. 8.8 million. 8.8
Like, hey, I
million.
want to get to know you. You're like, fucking fuck me.
he-
You're like, I don't even know your name.
He body slammed me into a wall, dealing more damage than his regular melee, and then threw a shield at me and bonked me in the head
And
with
threw
it.
a shield at you.
Getting sick and tired of this one boss.
I know, Hawk really can't get past the first boss. It's really sad.
I literally had him down to like 30% health. I literally had him down to 30% health. And then everything was running so smooth. There was no ads left. I just cleared everything. I was going in to beat him up, and then he literally runs at me, pushes me into the wall, and throws a shield at me. How does me getting slammed into the wall do more damage than any of his other attacks?
Have you ever been body slammed in real life?
But like I'm some type of sort of alien creature robot. I should be able to at least survive wielding powers of unknown origin.
Isn't your hunter a human?
No, he's an exo.
Oh, you made an exo, you're a gamer.
All of my
Oh, Aaron,
all my
did you see the
all my
Lightfall reveal?
are-
How are you feeling?
It is. It
You
really
know,
is.
I feel like I won't make any friends saying it, but I never fucking liked Cade that much. And I know that gets me so
It's
much hate
unfortunate I
because
have to
I get
unfriend
that
you now.
he's a well-designed character. I'm not saying he's not. But at the same time, like I feel like when I played Destiny, I was like, I'm waiting for something to actually be serious and have stakes. And Ikora and Zavala are both like really trying their hardest to get shit, and he shows up with a fucking chicken in his hands.
Yeah, which was amazing in every way.
I love all the Destiny characters though. To be fair, it's better than somebody like what's his name, Nimbus from the
I
Cloud
don't.
Striders.
Yeah, Nimbus. Nimbus is interesting.
Last one to the radial mass radiator has to tell Rohan he's still dead.
I like Rohan a lot.
You know,
I like Rohan a lot more than I like Nimbus.
I didn't even get a chance to like Rohan, period, because he wasn't on screen for that long. I only saw him for like 2 missions.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. He did die immediately. So.
It's hard for me to care when I haven't seen somebody for that long. I'm like, bro, I'd love to care about fucking Rohan and be like, oh, dude, I'm sad you're dead, but
Well, at the same time, I really don't care.
you ever hear that meme, Cheryl, where like, ever hear that meme, Cheryl, of like, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me? That's what she just did. She just walked into the middle of the open And she was like, haha, what now? I'm better. Like, no, I will murder you.
No, no killing the innocent people.
Oh, she's not innocent. She had an only feet.
I'm taking a break from the thing.
From the solo dungeon.
Yeah, that pissed me off a bit. Just getting body slammed into a wall killed me.
Fuck you, dude. Get off that gen right now. Okay, Leon, I don't want to be mean to you, but you're literally just fucking walking into me.
Where does the heir apparent come from?
Oh,
Doesn't it come from Guardian Games?
what about Guardian Games?
The heir apparent comes from Guardian Games.
There are what with Guardian Games?
The heir apparent comes from
Yes,
Guardian Games.
I told you that, and you didn't believe me. You were like, I thought it was just in the kiosk. Anybody could grab it.
I mean, it is in the kiosk as well.
I don't think it is. I don't think you can grab the heir apparent from the kiosk.
I swear you could.
I do not believe you can. I could be wrong.
Survival.
I don't like how this gun is just like slanted.
What are you doing?
Me?
No, not you.
Well, I'm currently playing Crucible because I've lost my mind.
I feel that. When he said he lost his mind, I felt that.
Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts.
Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts. Bye. Ignore that. Oh, you just died.
Enemy team is out of line. Topple them.
Bye. These guys are terrible. Slide right over.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, hi. Never
One
mind.
opponent remains.
Never mind. Scratch that. I was about to say fuck you for disabling my camera, yet you literally walked back into my camera after you disabled it.
Opposing team annihilated.
But I
Don't
have
shoot
no
me.
idea where she went, because I'm blind.
Round start. You're in the lead.
Why are you so mad? I just got 6 kills. It's okay. Calm down. You don't have to be a little quiet, baby.
Quiet, baby.
Let's get in a better position.
Oh my god, I hear fucking a train of children behind me. Holy shit.
That's why we have fire teams.
I just heard like 6 people fucking come back for me.
Three lives left. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
My guy, you do not need to be there. Just last worded my ass so hard. Holy shit. Alright, Peep. You got this.
Alright, Pyro Pete. Anybody know who Pyro Pete is? Anybody?
Isn't he a Minecraft YouTuber?
Wait, what'd you say?
Or am I thinking of someone else? Minecraft.
No, wait, what did you say, Aaron? Are you perhaps a fellow Borderlands enthusiast?
One enemy left.
Borderlands enthusiast? That is Pyro Pete. Pyro Pete the Invincible.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve.
He's a raid boss from Borderlands 2. Yes. I forget what he's...
Oh,
He
then I've
does have a
killed him, haven't
flamethrower.
I?
Hawk, you've never played Borderlands 2.
Yeah, I did. You made me
You didn't.
play it
I
before
made you play the
Borderlands.
pre-sequel, and you played for, I think,
No, I
40
played.
minutes.
I was playing till the first boss in the regular one. You told me to go play the moon one, and I'm like, okay, but I don't know why.
Did you actually play it?
Yeah,
Who'd you
I
pick?
got.
Tell me who you picked.
Actually, who did
In
I
Borderlands
pick?
2.
Who
Tell
did
me
I-
one thing that he did. Tell me one thing that he did, and I won't make fun
I'm
of you.
actually trying to think.
Your
I
opponent
think I picked.
got the better of you.
Who the fuck
About
did
to
I
go
pick?
in on you, but you don't
I don't
say
remember
you're
who
a
I
Borderlands
picked.
fan and then not remember anything.
Who the hell did I pick? I'm actually curious now
You
who I
only
picked.
had one of 6 choices. Guy with a turret,
Mm,
guy who held 2 guns, one in each hand, lady the siren with the magical powers that let you put your fist on an enemy and levitate them.
no, I think turret sounds familiar.
I don't think you would have played Axton. You do not strike me as an Axton player.
Cause there was no one that had like long range, really.
There was Zero, this assassin,
No,
who had invisibility.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, he had a whole sniper tree.
I don't think it was him though. That doesn't sound
I
familiar.
don't think it
to me.
was either. So it was either Zero, Sniper Dude with Invis. It was either Gunzerker with the 2 guns, Maya with her fucking phase locking, Axton with the turret, Krieg with the melee attack. He had a big buzz axe, he was just a psycho.
No lives left for your enemy.
No,
Destroy them.
it was a skinny character. That's all I remember.
I think you're referring to pre-sequel when you played Handsome Jack, Body Double. But I don't think you
No,
played
I did
Borderlands
play.
2. I really don't
I
think you
did play Handsome Jack. I do remember playing
In the
Handsome Jack in the
pre-sequel, I remember
pre-sequel.
that,
Yeah,
but I don't think you played fucking Borderlands 2.
I swear I did. I have. To, if I go back,
The
if
only
I,
other 2 characters are a Psycho with a buzz axe and Gage, the mech chick who had a pet robot
it might
death
have
trap.
been Zero because I wanted something long range. I remember it was either that or
Well,
the
he
turrets.
doesn't have long range. Early game, you play him for melee,
Yeah, I know that,
but you also strike me as a melee player. Oh. There's a gamer here.
No lives left.
dude, you do not need to be sniping. You wait way too long.
You humans are so pathetic.
One opponent standing.
I know, me and Hawk were having a conversation earlier. Have you ever watched Aaron 2001 Space Odyssey?
Have my respect, Hunter. All enemies down. All lives expended.
But yeah, I asked Hawk, he was literally like, I know that movie, and I was like, Hawk, literally name me one quote, one aspect of the movie, one character, one defining characteristic, like literally name me literally anything.
Good.
And I guessed it.
He guessed it because he didn't actually know what he was talking about. He's never seen the movie.
No,
He just
I mean,
said
no,
something
I've seen.
vaguely
To be
like,
fair, I've seen the alien or the AI before, and I've seen like clips.
yeah, the AI,
But
fucking Hal and Dave.
yeah,
with
because
the
it's
famous
the
quote,
same.
No, Dave, I can't do that.
Because in a film theory episode, they compared it to how
Are you a
to
fucking Matt Pat fan? Ugh.
they
It's almost
compared
as
it
bad as loving
to
JonTron.
I mean, you're a fan of so many stupid YouTubers that like. I mean, what can you say?
Vermintide sounds familiar. First person. That's what I was about to say. Y'all look like you're going in.
Am I still in placements?
Carillion,
No.
Victor, Saltspire, and Barden Gorekasan. I still remember Drummer's fucking orc from Skyrim that he made, fucking Gavorknik.
He made a Sky. He played. Oh yeah, he did
I
play
did
Skyrim.
actually make Drummer play Skyrim,
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't make me play
which he's
Skyrim.
missing out on, and so are you.
No, no, I'm not.
The fact that you've never played Skyrim before is a crime.
The fact that you've never played Bloodborne is an insult.
To be fair, here's my excuse. They never remade it.
It runs really well.
Ew.
It runs surprisingly well. His graphics aren't
But yeah,
that
that's.
bad.
I only played Elden Ring. I had no experience with Souls-like games before I played Elden
Are
Ring.
you're gonna be playing Elden Ring with me when the new DLC comes out, right?
If it ever comes out.
I don't know when it's supposed to come out.
You remember when we were like having a conversation about Elden Ring and it was like the 1 year
Oh,
anniversary of Elden Ring's release and we were like freaked out.
Yeah, it's so weird that it's been over a year now. It doesn't
It's been,
feel
yeah,
like
a year
it.
and some change.
Best your opponents and
It
It
is-
was a good game. I can't say it's not a
Yeah,
good
I
game as
never
somebody who does
completed it.
not like Soulsborne style games at all. Like even remotely, I had a lot of fun playing through it a couple times.
It's a little disappointing because I never completed it. So
I know, and what's funny is that's how I measure your metric as a friend. I bought him for his 19th birthday. I bought him a game called Hood Outlaws and Legends because he wouldn't shut up about it and how much he wanted to play
I mean,
it.
I did
And
everything.
then he
in
played
it.
it for less than 20 hours
To
and
be
then never
fair,
touched
I
it
did
again.
everything in it, and I'm.
Yeah, he never touched it again, and I'm not done. Then I never didn't want to buy Elden Ring when it first came out, and you bought me Elden Ring for my birthday times, and you didn't even make it 3/4 of the way through.
Mostly because
Once.
I was limiting myself to live streaming it only, and I feel like that was a mistake on my part. But I had fun live streaming it, even though I never.
Yeah, do you hear the excuse train coming?
I
It's
mean-
so funny. Did you ever New Game Plus it? Really? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too. I was exploring every inch of the map. I wanted to get every single like catacomb and everything else.
Yeah, you have a real passion for finding secrets. You want to know his passion for finding secrets? If you haven't played Apex Legends in a while, they came out with an updated firing range, and there was an Easter
That's a
egg where there are
clip.
13 little hidden Nessie dolls hidden in the firing range. And 12 of them were discovered, but there was this rare Nessie hinted at by a developer on Twitter called the Blue Nessie. And nobody could find it in the firing range. There was like a fucking nationwide scavenger hunting for this hidden Blue Nessie
And
in the fucking firing range, just a plush toy to find, like an Easter egg. And he spent like at least 4 or 5 hours in a
No,
bot
it
practice
was a
match in a
lot
firing
longer.
range.
It was like 6 or
longer than that.
7. Yeah, because the amount of footage I had that I deleted was insane.
How much footage? Did you record 7 hours of you looking for this
Yeah.
stupid fucking doll?
Yeah.
Hawk, you didn't tell me that. I've seen some things about it. I also saw the other Destiny game. What was it, Marathon?
Which I'm actually excited about. I kind of want to play man. Is it going to be
It
multiplayer?
sounds really
Do
cool.
we know? Oh, is it really? Because the last time a marathon game came out was in 1997, I believe, right?
That sounds cool. That's not what I'm most excited about, though. In 9 days, fucking Final Fantasy 16 comes out,
Boring.
and I'm gonna fucking vaporize that game, because I have a real soft spot for Final Fantasy games.
I just got
And that'll probably be what takes up most of my time.
30 seconds.
What is Starfield?
Opponents have won on points, but they can be beaten.
I haven't seen anything about it.
I have. It looks pretty cool. It's like a No Man's Sky style thing with so many fucking planets and things to go find.
You're dead even. I hate ties.
Wait, hold on. Is it? I'm guessing it's multiplayer then, right? What? Oh,
Ha, fuck you, Hawk. You can't make me download it because we can't play it together.
damn it! I really only. Oh,
Really?
that's interesting.
Oh, are you gonna play it on your PC or do you have an Xbox just laying around? I know my
Damn,
sister
man.
just got a fucking PC in the mail like 3 days ago. Had it custom built. It was like fucking $4.5 grand.
Bit excessive, but
What? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I forgot you're tech savvy. You could probably go walk into a hardware store and probably know what you're talking about. Like, look at something and be like, yeah, I know what this is. Like, every dad in America would be proud of you.
Time to prove yourself. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
I mean,
30 seconds stand between
it's pretty
you
cool
and
though
victory.
to know shit like that. I think my friend
Yeah,
would
it
be
is
the only.
stereotypically cooler, though, to know about mechanics and machinery and stuff, because you don't really get that same fucking boom, at least for me in the kitchen. People always be like, how do you know how long to cook this? And you're like, it's just experience, dude. I don't have to fucking stick a thermometer in a piece of chicken to tell you when it's done. I just pick it up out the oil and feel it with my hands, and I know it's done or not.
Or just, you know, look
That's
at
what
it.
we do at our restaurant. You can either order crispy, double crispy, or triple X. Triple X means it spends a minimum of 25 minutes in the fryer. We literally have wing checks. We put the wing on a plate and take it outside, and the customer feels the wing with their hands to make sure it's crispy enough. And it's the most annoying thing ever because you have to keep their order in a separate fryer from everybody else's. And they're sitting there like, no, it's not crispy enough.
That is
40
so
minutes later,
weird,
you're
though.
serving them a fucking brick with skin and chicken on it. It's just a bone with chicken skin, no meat left, and they're like, yeah, that's good. One time I was an asshole to one customer. She was like, no, it's not crispy enough, and I took her wing in my hand and banged it on the plate, and it was literally like knocking on wood, like knocking on a door. I'm like, you hear that? Like, knock, knock, who's there?
You're in the lead.
She's like, no, not crispy enough. And I'm like, well, I give up, lady. I reserve the right to refuse service. Your order's been in our fryer for 55 minutes now.
Them hard.
You're not ordering chicken anymore. You're ordering fucking a dog bone. A blood clot. I don't like shit crispy. I like soft stuff. I like if I eat a chicken wing to just put it in my mouth and it melts off the bone. Oh, Publix is the shit. Do you order pub subs often?
Final push and victory is
Pub
yours.
subs are the shit, dude. They use that fresh ass boar head meat. It's gasoline.
10 seconds. Take this. You killed them
Man, I
more
just
than they
wish.
killed you.
I wish you
That's all
could
I ask.
scorch out. Just. No. Wish Scorch could
Scorch
kill
out.
you. I wish Scorch could kill you. I wish that was.
Best
That should be a
gunfights
What, in
fragment.
PvP?
Yeah, that should be a fragment where Scorch can kill.
Why, though?
I don't know. It'd be a cool add-on.
Would it?
Yeah, maybe when it would, but like, come on, it'd be dope.
We have enough annoying shit in PvP already.
Or maybe making it exotic so you have to use it.
Mm,
Like you have to use an exotic in order for it to happen.
even then.
Because then you'd
I
have
always
to.
thought a mod that would be coming next season. It's the perfect mod, would solve all my problems with most of my builds. I want a armor mod that makes multi-kills from subclass verbiage spawn orbs of power. So multi-kills with volatile rounds, jolts, ignitions, or unraveling rounds, or slow or freeze shatters would make an orb of power. Because I use so many like subclass verbs to like clear out ads. Would
I
fit with
mean,
all
why
my
don't you just
builds.
use like Reaper and stuff as well? Like,
Because it only works on Hunter and only a little bit. Because it doesn't work on a class ability that's not just using your dodge. Like Reaper doesn't activate if you use your slam on Strand.
wait, what?
It has to be like it has to be your physical dodge you have to do. You can't like I said, like
Hmm. Trying to think then of ways you could. I guess there really isn't anything you could use.
oh my lord.
Where do I have a shitty intellect mod? Oh, that makes more sense.
Hey, you're gonna make me tunnel. I don't want to have to tunnel, but that's what you're making me do.
What other cool games are coming out this year?
How many times have you asked that in the last like 6 months?
I'm just trying to think of all the games coming out. I know the new Ubisoft pirate game's coming out,
Fight for
Skull
the
and
spark.
Bones.
Take it into the rift.
I just don't know when. I know, but it's apparently coming out this year,
Charging the spark.
and apparently there's good things about it, and I ate shit. Apparently there's good things and bad things about it, so I'm not
Alright.
sure.
Congrats, you're making my job easy. Nope.
Spark ready. Take it. Stop the enemy runner.
What the fuck is Star Citizen? I don't think so. Not familiar.
Too late. They got your rift. The enemy ignited your rift.
What about
Really?
Charging the spark.
But yeah, just report bugs to us, please.
Spark is available.
Ah, classic pay to win. Oh, it's a Kickstarter game? I'm selling ships.
Spark. Get to the rift.
That's unique.
They stopped you. Learn from this. Enemy has the spark.
Uh-huh.
Enemy runner neutralized.
Really? No shit.
Taken the spark.
Why does that sound familiar now all of a sudden now that
what
you
about
say
that
that?
Evo game online? Yeah, that's similar to it as well.
They got you, spark runner. Get back in there.
Yeah.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Yeah, that I didn't know.
Alright.
5 minutes remaining. Enemy runner approaching the rift. Enemy runner is down. Enemy runner is down.
Come on. I hate Rift so much. Such a shitty mode.
You've taken the spark. Get to the rift. You're down.
Dude, Rift is such a shitty fucking mode.
Stop them. Enemy runner is down.
Why does it exist?
You're the runner, Guardian. Run.
Oh my god. Enjoy gaming.
Stopped you. Learn from this. Your runner has the spark.
I hope Ailing
Go, runner,
him
go.
out.
Runner down.
He was in there, dude.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
No, you're not chasing me down. You want to chase me down? You know that glitch with Wither Horde and how after you die your own attachables just kill you? Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Because my grenades keep on killing me.
Oh shit.
Because my trip mines are,
Ignite the rift.
even though I die and get revived, they're still apparently not mine.
3 minutes left. Down but not out.
Kill them! Dude, you were...
Enemy runner active. Stop them.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. They're literally all pushing me and my team's just like, huh? What?
Oh,
Enemy runner stop.
was ist das? Yes.
You've taken the spark. They stopped.
Damn it, dude.
Learn from this. Stop the enemy runner.
God damn it, dude.
Enemy runner ignited your rift. The enemy ignited your rift.
He still has the fucking thing on him, though.
Oh man. Hello. Fucking stinky bitch.
Do I have to become a blink hunter
Spark charging.
in order to actually do something? Of course, Randy's throwing knife is insane in Crucible again.
I know, I'm glad they brought it back. I still have not played a single Crucible
Spark is
game.
available.
Yeah, no, screw Crucible.
Yeah, in general, Crucible's not very fun.
You have the spark. Ignite the rift. 1 minute left.
Nice. Kill yourself.
You're down but not out, Spark Runner.
Res me. And also, for some reason, why does one side get their spawn back so quick and the other side gets thrown into the abyss? Like, I don't understand it.
Fuck you. Oh, she has a flashlight. God damn it. Great. Of course. Of course, dude.
Opening shot, perfect float. That's terrible.
I need a break before I rip someone's head off. Oh, this is pissing me off too bad.
Yeah. He let DBD get to him. I think I'm gonna try and solo the dungeon again. Hasn't been going well. Is the new Battlefield fun? Or the new season of Battlefield? So you're saying I should probably play it. Okay. Then I'll have to install it then. I also have to give the new Rainbow update a try as well. Rainbow? Have you so you've seen what Fenrir can do? He places a gas that can fear you and basically make it to where you can't do anything. He also has the MP7. And he's a 2 armor, 2 speed. Which makes him ultra powerful, in my opinion. But and then he has the shotgun hand cannon. The Bile, whatever the hell it's called. The one for rotations. Yeah, it's normally used for small rotation holes. Oryx has it. Yeah, every time I get Wolf back into it, I get bored of it, so he kind of doesn't play a lot. It's because normally when he plays, he goes against, like, when I play long enough, I get up to like plat and gold or high gold, low plat-ish areas, and it gets really annoying to play. And he doesn't play enough to get up there. He just sits in copper and silver. Yeah, it does take a lot. You got sniped in the forehead? What do you think is the strongest weapon in that game? Yeah, it's like rate to kill, or yeah, rate to kill ratio is. Was it out sniping snipers? That's kind of stupid. Just put a fucking 13. Put a 13 zoom scope on it and just spray. Oh, I had goat. Yeah, goat. I mean, D2 does the same thing. Yep, it's default. Oh, are you sure? Might be thinking of another game that's default on. I do like how a lot of games nowadays are crossplay though, because it just allows there to be a larger pool, which which also keeps the game alive a lot longer in the long run. It's just because they can point and click and make it a lot easier. It's such a big advantage, yeah. And I like how most PC players, they complain about console players having aim assist. Well, the thing is, in most games, I turn off aim assist because it just messes with me whenever I play. I know in some games people like having it on, or some games you can't turn it off. But whenever I'm playing, it just, I don't know, it's something weird about it. You just weren't able to just play at all, really. Interesting. So then you have to think about Apex then, in a way, because I know they automatically put you with PC players as 2, I believe. I think. I have to look back at their thing. I think it has, the default is crossplay, but I don't know if that crossplay includes PC players or not. I have to look. But I haven't played Apex in a minute, so. Thank you. Happy birthday to you, too. Just... Gotcha. Have a good night. See ya. Well, chat, it's just me and you now. Isn't that fun? Let's see if we can actually beat this. I'm probably gonna put some music on. I don't think I'm gonna put it on stream though. How dare you? There we go. Alright, let's try and speedrun this. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Didn't think I was going to make it past him. But I did. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now the hard part. The final boss. Kinda wish I could throw a save point right here. Just don't disturb anything. Oh, you gotta be... That's how I die? That's how I die. That's how I die. That's how I lose that run. I decide I want to jump off the map. Who knows, maybe I'll get a good engram from this or something. No, it's a sparrow. Great. That sounds like a great time to end the stream. Yep. That was just terrible. I'm disappointed in myself. Like I couldn't have done anything worse there. No, let's jump off the map. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. I'm so frustrated.